Hello, welcome to BioGreat TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. Biography of André-Dieudonné Kolingba. André-Dieudonné Kolingba was a Central African politician who served as the fourth president of the Central African Republic from the 1st of September 1981 to the 1st of October 1993. He was born on the 12th of August 1936 in Bangui, the capital of the French colony of Ubangishari in French Equatorial Africa. He was a member of the riverine Yakoma ethnic group, Kolingba. Kolingba joined the French military in 1954 and was transferred to the Central African Army after independence in 1960. He became a sub-lieutenant on the 1st of October 1964, then rose through the ranks and got promoted to the position of Brigadier General on the 3rd of April 1973. As a battalion commander, Kolingba was made the technical advisor to the Minister of National Defense, Veterans and War Victims on the 1st of March 1977. He then replaced Sylvester Bangui, serving briefly as the Central African Republic's ambassador to Canada. It was after that appointment that he served as a Central African Republic's ambassador to the Federal Republic of Germany. After David Dacko, the once deposed president of the Central African Republic, was restored to power by the French, Kolingba was made Army Chief of Staff in July 1981. 2 months after, he overthrew Dacko in the 1981 Central African Republic coup d'etat. He then established a military committee for national reconstruction to rule the country. In 1986, he submitted a constitution to a national referendum, and after the approval of the constitution, there was an election that kept Kolingba in power as the Central African Republic's president for the next 6 years, 1986 to 1992. In May 1986, Kolingba announced the establishment of a new single party, the Central African Democratic Rally (RDC). In March 1991, he made Edward Frank a prime minister. He also established a commission to revise the constitution in order to promote pluralism. The following year, he lost the elections and declared them invalid because he didn't want to leave the office. He further extended his tenure by 90 days. On the 3rd of February 1993, Kolingba established an interim organ, the National Provisional Political Council of the Republic. Amid his reluctance to leave power even after losing the election, Abel Gumba, leader of the opposition Democratic Forces for Dialogue, on the 28th of February 1993, announced that Kolingba was no longer president. Still adamant, Kolingba remained in power and was forced by international bodies to hold another election months after. He did, and unfortunately for him, he lost again. He got only 12% of the votes. André Patasse won the presidential elections of the 19th of September 1993, and Kolingba eventually handed over power of the Central African Republic's government to him a month after. On the 28th of May 2001, there was a failed coup d'etat attempt against President Patasse. Patasse accused Kolingba and his partisans of attempting to destabilize his regime and wanted to put him on trial. Kolingba immediately fled to Uganda to seek refuge. During Kolingba's 12-year term in office, he achieved a growing influence in the International Monetary Fund (IMF) and World Bank, as the Central African Republic enjoyed continued financial support from donors. Also, many members of Kolingba's ethnic group, the Yakoma people, secured lucrative posts in the public, private and parastatal sectors of the Central African Republic's economy during his era. Even though this was advantageous to the beneficiaries, it gave rise to growing tensions between the Southerners, including the riverine Yakoma, and the Northerners, which comprised the people of Savannah Gbaya, the western region of Central African Republic. It later led to violent confrontations between both groups during the Patase era between 1993 and 2003. On the 1st of December 1971, Kolingba was awarded Officier de l'Ordre de l'Opération Bokassa, meaning Officer of the Order of the Operation Bokassa. He was then awarded Officer of the Order of the Medal of Central African Gratitude on the 1st of January 1972, and Knight of the Order of Postal Merit on the 1st of December 1972. On the 1st of December 1975, he was made Commandeur, meaning Commander, and Dignité de Grand Croix, meaning Grand Cross. Kolingba returned to his hometown on the 5th of October 2003 after Francois Bozize overthrew Patase in 2003 and declared an amnesty for all those involved in the attempted 2001 coup d'etat. His return was during the last days of a national conference, Dialogue National, which Bozize sponsored to promote reconciliation and reconstruction of the country. Kolingba attended the conference on the 7th of October 2003 and spoke to the delegates, publicly asking for forgiveness for his excesses during his rule. He was in his country until he left for Paris on the 2nd of November 2003 for a prostate operation. He died in Paris on the 7th of February 2010. What have we missed out of this biography of Kolingba? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share, and subscribe to our channel.